Hey guys, if you've watched any of my videos before, you have heard me call people leeches or businesses leeches. I know it's horrible, but I think that's what they are. I think that a lot of these companies that are selling leads to contractors, they are basically inserting themselves in a situation that would already be there. A homeowner would need that service anyway, and a lot of these companies are leeching off of that relationship by telling the homeowner in one way, shape, or form, hey, we've got vetted contractors, call us, email us, and we will get you hooked up with our great contractors. And then what they do is they take those leads and then turn around and sell them to either one or more contractors. And I've done multiple videos on companies that are leeching off of the heating and air industry in that way for years. And now we've got a new one to the party. In addition to just in the last year or two, a lot of these big websites like Amazon and their Alexa products, and of course Google coming out with their new vetted process where they're selling leads. Now we're seeing a lot of these real estate websites like Zillow is the most recent one that I have seen, that they are now, if you are on there looking for a home, they'll have like a little ad there that says, oh, do you need something done to your home? If you're selling it, well, click here and we'll hook you up with a contractor to do that. If you need heating and air done to your house, maybe you need your heating and air system checked before you sell your home, go through our little system here. And then they sell those leads to the contractors. I know that's harsh, but that's how I feel. I know at Griffin Air, we get calls all the time. We'll be like, I'm from this company or that company. Would you like to be one of our contractors? And we usually say no. I don't call them a leech to their face, but if they see this video, that's what they are. You're a leech. If you're leeching off of a relationship and sucking blood or money out of that, when you're actually adding no value to the relationship, you're just basically charging the contractor, who's then going to take that in some way, whether it's raise their prices or simply add that fee back to the homeowner in some way. That is, in my opinion, leeching off of the industry. I think that that's been a part of the issue for years now. And that's why years ago, when you had your small town mechanics or heating and air guys or electricians, and they would have their apprentices and so on, now we're seeing everything be a little more commercialized, a little more higher pricing and so on. And I think this is part of the reason, because of all of the new ways of marketing and people leeching off of the industry itself. That's just how I feel. You may not feel the same way, especially if you're one of those leeches. But anyway, what are your thoughts? Have you been connected with a contractor in a unique way? We were just in Costco the other day and we saw a company that is affiliated with Costco in some way. They sell heating and air systems through Costco, but it's actually through their company, and Costco's getting a cut of that, I'm guessing. So we're seeing all kinds of new, unique, clever ways that people are leeching off of that industry. It's one of the reasons I have actually had people approach me with our new HVAC guide website. I just had a guy a couple months ago say, hey, we're now starting our own network of contractors, leeches. We're going to leech off the industry, and how about we help you get set up with that too, with new HVAC guide? And I told him no. It's just not something I'm interested in. I think that a lot of homeowners, especially if you see this video or you subscribe to our guide, I have had homeowners wishing that we did have some sort of system in place. They have messaged us or emailed us and said, hey, I live in so-and-so area. Do you know anybody good here? And maybe that's something that we'll offer someday and figure out a way to do it to where we're not leeching off of that relationship. It's just not something that I'm going to do. I don't feel right doing it. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Hit that subscribe button. We'll see you next time.